Welcome to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today we are in Camp Betchel. It's a Boy Scout camp here in southern West Virginia. Large one. It's fairly new, like less than 10 years old. And I imagine there's a lot of, well, I don't know for sure, but maybe some of y'all out there maybe even have been here as scouts. So yeah, Camp Betchel in Mount Hope, West Virginia. So working on an air conditioner today. Been here a few minutes, looked at it. Let me show you what we found. I hope we can get it going. I hope it'll work when we get done. All right, so we're inside now, and when I got here, the air conditioner wasn't on, so it's nice and dry. I did turn it on, and it seemed like it was going to work, but let me show you what I found. Not sure whether this is going to show up or not, but those coils are filthy. This thing has been somewhere where it was very, very dusty for a long time. So I'm gonna got my Milwaukee M18 vacuum in here, shop vac, and we're gonna reach up in there with a brush on the vacuum and try and vacuum him out. And if not happy with the results, I may do it anyway. Spray some coil cleaner in there first, and two. But I'm gonna try and suck most of the dirt off first with the vacuum, and then I will go at it with the coil cleaner. The coil cleaner kind of makes a mess. You got to put a towel down and stuff because it does make a bit of a mess. I'm gonna get this plastic out of the way too. Give me a little bit more room. Well, actually, no, it won't either. I'd have to take the whole. Well, we're gonna pull it down, see if it helps. Hold for you? Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, okay, so vacuuming worked pretty well. Let me see if I can show you. We're still going to go at it with some coil cleaner and clean it some more because you can't get to the top. You can't really get the top and you can't really get the bottom very well. And I always use this brush on the end of my vacuum because it kind of brushes the dirt, knocks it loose, and the vacuum is out. And it does pretty good, but it has to be dry. If it's been running, that coil will be wet. You can't vacuum it out. So yeah, it does pretty good. And now, a few things too. Since this is a non-ducted situation, it's a free blow. Air just comes out here. It's not ducted through the camper. Then this dirt is worse even than if it was on a. I mean, it would be bad if it was a ducted unit. It's just bad. I mean, air conditioner's supposed to be able to breathe, but on these ones, there's no freeze sensor. There's nothing to tell the air conditioner that's getting ready to freeze up. Because in a ducted situation, it would have a freeze sensor from the control box inserted into the coil, and once it noticed that it was just starting to freeze up, it would cut the compressor off, leave the fan run, thaw things out, and then when it thaws out, then it would take off and go again. But these have no freeze sensor, so they'll just freeze up. So let me go grab a can of coil cleaner, a couple towels, and we'll do that, and we'll probably vacuum that out as well. Gonna go at it with some no rinse evaporator coil foam cleaner. Like I say, it is messy. It's foaming stuff. Spray it on, let it set for a few minutes, it foams out. So I will put a couple towels down on the floor, catch any mess that comes out there, and then after it does its foamy thing, I will vacuum it also. So yeah, it says no rinse, but I like to vacuum the excess out anyway. There's no way you could rinse this thing inside the camper anyway. That would make a mess. The vacuum done a pretty good job.
It did.
There's actually a piece of tape or a piece of paper stuck to it too. I'll get something trying to reach up in there. If this don't bring it out, I'll get something to reach up in there and try and pull it out. I put the towel down. Y'all didn't see that. Had some on my arm and threw it down on a towel. Completely missed the towel. So it's a good thing I put the towel down. See, it foams up really big and then goes away. But it's should when it foams like that, it should be cleaning, lifting the dirt off those coils. And now I'd say if this was on the top, now you could hose it out with a water hose and it'd probably be awesome, but just can't do that in here. So we'll let that work just a few minutes, and then we'll vacuum it again. I had forgotten that I had some extensions from my old Craftsman vacuum, the corded one I used to carry, and it doesn't exactly fit the Milwaukee hose, but if you push hard enough, it'll go on there, just like the brush. So we'll give it a few minutes to work, and then we'll vacuum it. Yeah, that looks, it's not perfect, but it looks way better than it was. So have to work better. So we'll see. Alright, well that's as clean as I can get it without completely disassembling the air conditioner and hosing it out with water and taking it off the roof. We ain't doing all that, so gonna just fire it back up and see what happens. So won't y'all see what happens? Get down in that comment section, leave me a comment, criticism, concern. Something may happen, who knows. Y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next one.